Hi everyone, this is a series for Python for machine learning. Here we will learn the basics of Python, which is essential for machine learning. In today's world, machine learning plays a vital role from Netflix recommendation to self-driving car that is all being done from the Python. And machine learning helps us understand the data, find the pattern in the data and solve real life problem. These are broader picture of machine learning and Python for which we are learning this. We will be using the word Python and machine learning interchangeably. So here what I mean, Python is basically programming language and machine learning is a field of study. If I say Python is language, machine learning is the technique. Here we are using Python to implement machine learning. The objective of this series, learn Python basic for machine learning. Essential thing that is required, we will be using Python tools to explore the data analysis and we will be building programs which learn and improve itself and we will solve day-to-day problems with data-based solution. So overall objective of this course is to understand the data, process the data and make better decision. Machine learning we must have been using in daily life. For an example, if you are using email and if you see how email is able to understand which is a spam and which is not a spam, that is being done by machine learning. If you ever wonder how the next movie recommended has been done, that's through the machine learning. Whether it's YouTube, Spotify, anything that it automatically suggests you to play next, and most likely it will be relevant to your last played music and the music that you have played in past. If in case if you have used any voice assistants like Siri, Alexa or Google, again machine learning. If you have used Facebook or Google Photo, you will see automatically it will popping you up to tag certain people, and based upon the people that you have tagged, it will automatically in the future image it will suggest you to tag those person. So again, it just understand the picture based upon the machine learning. Autopilot in car or the aeroplane, again it's machine learning. So machine learning has a vital role in our day-to-day life. So what is expectation from this machine learning? Automate the decision making. Any decision that we are making manually, there is likely chance we can automate it. We can find a pattern in our data and accordingly we can process the data, and to the processed data we can personalize it based upon the user to whom it is required, and this data will be as a prediction outcome based upon the previous data that we have given to the system. Okay, so why do we learn Python? Do we have any alternate choice, or is it the only thing? Why should we use Python? The reason for using Python is one of the major reason is it has very rich set of library like PyTorch, Scikit-learn, TensorFlow. Even though TensorFlow it was developed by Google, it has great support in Python. Second, one of the important feature that is it is very easy to learn. The syntax and the program itself is very easy to learn and read. It has very strong community. Any support that you will need it, you will find very easily most of the blogs. Cross-platform and flexibility. We can run Python program on Windows, Linux or Mac. So it's very much cross-platform with a very minimal change or no changes. We can run on any platform. So next question comes, is Python only available for machine learning? Is there any other uses of this? Yeah, using Python, we can use this in multiple different area. Like if you want to do development, web development, it can be used in there using the Django and Flask. If you want to automate any scripting, that can be done. For networking also, you can use the Python. Data analysis and visualization, you can use it. Game development, you can use it. Desktop application, you can use it. This is very much useful for machine learning, as well as this is a general purpose language which can help us in achieving almost any task that we can think of. Only downgrade is that the performance somewhere it lacks if we compare to C, C++ or Java. Apart from that, it's very good in terms of learning curve or the library it has. It has very vast amount of library which we can leverage to do any activity, and anything that we want to do, there's a likely chance we will have library available in Python. So just to have a second thought, do we have any alternate to Python? Yeah, there is some alternative to the Python. For an example, R. This language is majorly focused on statics and visualization. So the learning curve is quite high actually. You will have to learn a lot in order to understand this R. Then Java, again learning curve is little high. It mostly used in large enterprise applications. Java again, it can be used, but it doesn't have that vast community or specific to the machine learning. Then Julia, this also we can use. It is very high performance. At the same time, the syntax learning curve is very easy, but this is very new to the system. It has very small community system. C++, this is very good in terms of if we are focusing on performance critical tasks. But again, if you think about the library and other feature, we might have to write manual lots of library code which is built in Python. Okay, so these are some competitor to the Python. Consider to use it as an alternative to the Python. Next, we will learn Python and Anaconda installation. Thank you.